Excuse me. Hi, honey. How are you? Jen, have you been hearing me? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. You know what? Mentally, for some reason, I kept calling you because I felt something off. Are you okay? has been around me a lot. Blue has been protecting me a lot. But also, like, it's been like protection, but over you too. Have you been sad? You feel her heartache. Or it's you. What's the word, Spirit? You're being guided to protect her. And that shit just sounded loud. My ears don't ring anymore. And as soon as I asked for the word, I heard a ringing in my ear. And I knew there was a message for you. For you to protect her. Spiritually. And emotionally. Whoever this person is dealing with, she's investing in the wrong person. No, I know you are. I know you are. Why do I know that? Because you're also protecting me. You're also helping me. And we know you want the best for us. And I know I'm being protected. But it seems like this other person is kind of draining you. And you're getting sick. Or you are sick. Wait a minute. Her husband is cheating on her with some broad at work. Bitches watching their kid while fucking her husband. Honey, like I tell everybody when they're going through that shit to leave their ass. She needs to choose herself. Oh my God. Honey, that's not safe. That's not safe. You need to choose yourself. You need to focus on yourself. Just need to know. That's wild. She's sad. She's sad. Oh, it's not me that's worried about you. Spirit is worried about you. I just keep getting the message. I just keep hearing it. And that's when I call out to you. Oh, I get it. Did you put down your fucking sword? I know you're tired. I know you're tired. I know you're tired. Yeah, you need to take care of yourself, honey. And trust me, I've been in her I've been in hermit mode so much that I want to get the hell out, but I keep feeling to stay where I'm at. Because Spirit is protecting me and taking care of me. That's how you're going to be able to take care of yourself. But your friend needs to stand up for herself against this person. She's got a decision to make. She either leaves him or moves on. And moves on. And it's the fact that it's her husband, that she's invested so much time, that she doesn't want to do it. Hi, April. Dude's a dick. Dude is a dick. Good. She needs to. She's worried. But this fucker has done enough on her, to her. The Ten of Swords. He can't keep stabbing her, betraying her, and killing her. He's a Knight of fucking Wands. This bastard's gonna keep doing what he's... yeah. He's gonna keep doing it until she leaves him. The only way she's gonna be able to save herself is leaving him. But she doesn't want to. And fucking free will keeps us in that shit. You've told her this. You have told her this. Yeah, go hermit. You're too stressed out. You gotta go hermit. You gotta go hermit mode. Call your energy back. You gotta call your energy back. That's why you feel all that weight on you. Yeah, I sent it a little bit ago, April. How's April doing? I can't keep it up. No, you can't. Spirit needs you to go hermit. Your friend has to fight her own battles. She'll be okay, but that's why she's worried. She doesn't think that she's going to be okay. This bastard is fucking greedy. This bastard is greedy. She has money. But she feels like this man is the one that provides for her. Is going to leave her broke. You are carrying a heavy burden. That's why Spirit needs to tell you, or is telling you, leave it alone. Go hermit. Well, guess what? Guess what? I'm being told the same thing. I kept getting directed to you. This is a battle that you can't win. This is a battle that you have to let them figure out. You gotta let her figure it out. Just like you had to have me figure it out with my slow ass. Sorry, Spirit. I finally figured it out. She's under the temptation. She's there because of the temptation. She's stuck there. She could do this shit by herself. She needs encouragement, though. She doesn't need your spiritual protection yet. But just encourage her. Oh, wow, April. He's getting big. You're welcome, honey. She'll make it out of it. She'll make it out of it. You have to lead her out. You know how you had to help me to lead me out? To find the light at the end of the tunnel? Bitch, I fucking found it. It was thanks to you. Thanks to you and Blue. Okay, now I get it. The same thing that you did for me, you have to do for her. I know you're leading her. I know you're leading her. But you're tired. Oh, always. Since day one, you were. Since day one. But it's okay to go hermit mode. They want you to. Spirit wants you to. Because this person is going to fight you on this. She's going to fight you on this. I think I'm getting close to the end of the cycle. You are. You are. But don't drain yourself in doing so. I feel that call home. I just got the chills. I just got the chills. She's looking at her options. She's definitely looking at her options to get out of this toxicity. See? It's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. She's just not listening. She's not listening. I heard that twice. She has other options too. She getting close to the cycle ending. She's getting it to the end of the cycle. This fucker has a strong hold on her. That's why I got she wants to go to the end. He's very manipulative. He wants to keep holding on to her. I mean, that's a long time, but the time ain't shit. How long it is, it doesn't matter. What matters is releasing yourself and learning the lesson. She's got to choose herself. Yeah, she's heartbroken. She's heartbroken. I told you he was a dick. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. This chick thinks he's his soulmate. Or her soulmate. That they belong together. No. He's greedy. He's greedy. He's very greedy. You paint your nails before dark. You know what? I've been thinking about that. You see my middle finger? And I've been looking at my middle finger. Like, big ass fuck you. Oh, shit. I'm trying to get her to see her worth. It's a long process. Affirmations, I heard. She needs to do the shadow work and to do the affirmations with herself. She's tired of his shit. She's definitely tired of his shit, but she doesn't know how to rebuild herself. So let her know that she needs to do the shadow work and know how much she is loved. That's how you have to guide her. Not talk bad about who she's dealing with. She already knows that. Allow her to see her worth. Tell her how much she's worth. That she deserves better. With you doing that, honey, you'll get her out of that mindset. You'll get her out of that mindset. It's her state of mind that he put her in. And she's accepted it for a long time. Good. Don't. Because if you did, he'd have more energy to use it against her. She needs to walk away from that marriage. She needs to walk away from that marriage. And she'll be a lot more clear-headed. She'll be okay. She'll be free from it. Dude, she's so strong. But she's wasting it on this marriage. When she has other options. You too, April. And April, thank you for assisting me last night. Thank you for assisting me last night. After you told me that, I felt so much peace when I fell asleep. Have a good day at work, April. The Holy Spirit needed you to hear that. Honestly, I needed to hear that because I was asking that question. And I'm glad you answered it. What else does Jen need to know? Damn. Coins. Yeah, it's time for you to go, hermit. Yeah, you're draining yourself. They came through strong. I just follow what you felt. That's what I do, April. You're getting a lot stronger. Someone just came through. For who, Jen? Oh, I know, April. I felt it, and that's why I fell asleep peacefully. Who came through towards Jen? Who came through towards Jen? Help. The Ace of Cups and the Star card. Why is it fuzzy? You don't know which way to go. That's how... Is it Willie? Oh, I forgot about Willie. Shit. It's Willie. It is Willie. But you're so stressed that you're having trouble seeing it. Okay, now I gotta tell you for real. Go hermit mode. I forgot about him. Yeah, you need to meditate and go hermit. So you could clear up, honey. Yeah, see, look. Judgment and the Four of Swords. You might be. You might be. You're supposed to go towards something. Not being pulled. You're supposed to go towards something. You need to rest, honey. You definitely need to rest. You got to get yourself out of the chaos. You have to get yourself out of the chaos. Once you get out of the chaos, this comes in. the Sun card. But you gotta get out of the chaos. You need to take care of yourself. You need to go hermit so that you can see what's going on within you. Is there a Cancer back? Is there a Cancer back? It might be. It might be. Get yourself checked again. It might be back, honey. Get yourself checked. I'm so sorry, honey. You gotta stop pushing yourself. You have to stop pushing yourself. And that makes sense that I keep telling you you're fighting a losing battle. I know it's your path. Trust me, I've known that since the beginning. Just like I can't give up either. That's a conversation that I had with my brother this morning. That the way that my path is, what he sees is that I don't give up. No matter what, I haven't given up. Get yourself checked. Get yourself checked. So that way, you take the steps to get rid of it and heal yourself. You don't know that. Spirit works in mysterious ways. Spirit works in mysterious ways. Remember, we are divine beings. We can manifest anything. We can change our reality. Girl, you've lived with that for 21 years. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. But it's now time to rest. You know to keep fighting. Don't give up. You won't give up, but rest. Now is the time for sleep. Yeah, you gotta rest. You gotta rest. The body can't heal without rest. Our mind can't heal without rest. I'm unable to give up. I can't even when I want to, because it's not your time. It's not your time. It's not your time. Your mind is tired. It's just another battle. I mean, it's the same battle. But if you're feeling it, it's time for you to rest. I know it's exhausted. We know it's exhausting. Jen, you're seeing a lot of souls around you. You're seeing a lot of spirits around you. I don't see this many spirits. Oh shit, hold on. That's why I kept seeing them. I was like...
Amazing farm fun. Du kommst es.
Yeah, it's time for you to rest. I know what your mission is, what your path is. But at one point, it's time not to give up, but give yourself rest. Everyone is screaming all the time. And I was calling on you. I was calling on you. Not anything that I need, but I kept feeling you. Cause Blue's got me. Like, Blue has been leading me this whole time too. And then when I ask a question or I'm worried about something, Blue shows up. Hold on. But you need to rest so that You have the strength to keep going. It's not you. It's the souls asking for help. It is the people around me that I can feel and hear. Oh shit. Is it the souls? Hold on. So it's from the other side, trying to communicate as well. Are these the souls that didn't make it to the other side? To the light? And you're being pulled to the ones in purgatory? Yeah, the lost ones. Oh, I hated that fucking feeling. Oh, how I hated that feeling. Oh, I hated that feeling. I hated that feeling. So now I know what you're going through. It's definitely time for you to disappear for a little bit and rest. Because that shit was scary. I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to die. It never goes away. It's been there my whole life. I'm tired. I'm sorry, honey. And this is why Spirit one time told me, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you ask for. It never goes away. For me, it went away when I went in, when I got away from the person. Hi, Alexis. You came in the other day and you just disappeared. The live was buffering. I agreed to this in this life. I know I agreed to for it too. My higher self thinks she's funny. But you know, laughter heals us, right? Laughter heals us. That's why I'm always crying and I start laughing all of a sudden. Like, I felt crazy because I was doing that. I was constantly crying and then all of a sudden I bust out laughing. 22, honey. My higher self thinks she's funny. Maybe she is. Maybe she is. My higher self needs to get My higher self gets my lower self out of the pain. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds like a great idea, honey. That sounds like a great idea, honey. But take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Your daughter deserves to have her mother. And trust me, I know you've been through it with your children or your child. Trust me, I have too. I have been through there too. This one seems like he's lost, but I'll get him back. I'll bring him back. Why is it doing that? Both of them. Little shits. That's why I said children. I was like, is it one or two? I know you love them. Of course you love them. And they deserve to have their mother around. For how long? God only knows. But that you're present in their life is what matters to them. My oldest is 21, youngest is 15. They still need you. They still need you, no matter what. My only one is 18, and he fucking needs me. He fucking needs me. And I give him the advice, but he don't take it. He'll learn. He'll eventually learn. Whether it's the hard way or the way that I'm guiding him. It's up to him. Oh, I know. I know. I'm ready for it. Hopefully. Hopefully. Have a good day, honey. I love you too. Okay. Okay. When I get back, I'll look for it. Because I have it. I have it. And I don't think it's in my car. I think it's where I'm staying at. I might as well look for it tonight. Oh, yeah, because you did say painted by tonight. I'll look for it tonight. Or before tonight. I'll look for them. The pressure in my head just eased up a little bit. Good. I'm glad it did. Because if not, I would have kept hearing your name. I got it, Alexis. I just seen it. Okay, honey. Go rest. Have a good day. And look, I'm in nature. It's just chilly outside. It's kind of windy, so I can't use my cards while it's windy. I can hear, but I can't use my cards. Alexis, honey, what's your question? Excuse me. No, I was waiting. I'm sorry, I don't know if you responded. I accidentally went back to the beginning. No, I was responding. And I had to send a quick message to Jen because Spirit told me something. And before I forget, I have to give the message because I will forget. What's your question, honey? That's okay. Alexis, did you send it, or did I not get it? You're dealing with somebody immature. Or a child. Everything is going to be okay. But never mind. Oh, you're dealing with somebody from the past. You're dealing with somebody from the past that you brought forth. Get rid of this person. Are you dealing with somebody right now, Alexis? They're showing me that you have somebody that wants, they want booty. It shouldn't be going in and out. What does Alexis need to know, Spirit? Angels, guides. What does Alexis need to know? What does she need to know? Alexis, are you back in here, honey? Okay, good. Are you dealing with a person that seems immature? This person seems immature. And I'm going to tell you, this person does not want a stable connection. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what that means because I don't do horoscopes, I don't do astrology. Um but what I'm seeing, this could also be you. Cuz I don't I don't read by planets. I don't read by energy like that. But this could be you. It is you. You need to work on things from your past. Okay. So the planets are things like that. Yes, it's big in the universe, but within yourself, yes, within yourself, there are things that you need to work on, that you need to heal. So there was somebody that you were dealing with in the past that is still present in your energy. This is the past. This is you collaborating about it. This is you trying to find healing for it, or need to heal from it. You're investing a lot of time on things that don't serve your highest purpose. That is not good for you. You need to do the shadow work to see why. And it has nothing to do with the planets. It has to do with you. Neptune square Venus transitions it over. Transition it over. Transition means change. So that tells you right there, if you're waiting for something to transition over, that's in regards to yourself, honey. that is in regards to yourself. And then until the transition is over. The transition is supposed to be you. It's you. And when it transitions over, when that transition is over, it's because you've done the healing. You've understood what your purpose is, and you learn from it. And then you can move to the next step. What is exactly pertaining to? What is it pertaining to? What is it pertaining to, Spirit? What is it pertaining to? Your options, your choices. Not everything that glitters is gold. Your beginning. You have to start something new, but you don't know what it is. It's the same thing for her. Your desires. Your desires. What do you want to do in life? Ask yourself this question. What do I want in life? What do I want to do in life? What do I want to be in life? Ask these questions within, and you'll find your answer. You need to heal something in your heart. Because there's physical pain right here. And I'm feeling it from you. You see? So you started a cake business. Keep working at that. You decided to start a cake business. Keep working at it. Keep working on your business. And it will be more financially stable once you make it bigger. This was your desire a long time ago. You need to continue to work at it so that you can be financially stable. You can't just start it and then quit because it's not enough for you. And be stuck. And hold on. Recently, I've been worried about my future and feeling stuck and scared. I'm not be stuck here. But honestly, it's hard making the class while living with my mother still. At the moment, I really do desire a better, more financially stable job. Keep working at your business. Yes, I know. Keep working at it. Just because you start a business doesn't mean it's going to take off like that. You have to keep working at it. Alexis, for your cake business, are you handing them out to people for people to try? Like, are you giving samples and shit like that? Be in my own space while doing it. And no, I'm not. Okay. Yeah, you are. And whatever you're doing, you're not supposed to be doing. Whatever you're doing, you're not supposed to be doing. And I understand this is a desire to get out of the house, but this may be the person that's keeping you blocked. Also, the thing is, I cut out sugar, so making cakes while I don't eat it makes me feel disconnected from it a little bit. It's okay to cut out sugar. It's okay to cut out sugar. If that's how you want to make it, that's okay. But you chose to do it. So don't feel bad about it. You can't make a decision and then feel bad about it and then wonder, "Oh, is this the right choice?" Again, not everything glitters. Nothing is. I always hate this fucking saying, but whatever. Everything that glitters isn't gold. But what you need to work on is getting out of that space. That's not why you feel disconnected. It's whom you gotta get out of your space. Both. Because your mother's space can also affect your mindset. And I'm gonna be honest, Until I got out of my mother's space, I stopped letting her control me. I stopped being stuck to her and being fed off of. She was blocking me. She was definitely blocking me. Some mothers don't know how to fucking be mothers. Some mothers just don't know how to fucking do it. Yes, and she told my niece will graduate high school and I'll still be there. And lately I've been on a lot of interviews and have been rejected. Also, like that in my mind, she's good. She's a good mother, but sometimes she doesn't say the best things because she's blocking you. She's blocking you. I guarantee you, if you stop listening to her advice, you'd be a lot better. Because this is resonating with my own situation. And the only reason I can sense this is because I've been through this. And I got myself the fuck out of there. And I'll be honest, I don't give a fuck. The reason I got kicked out, the reason why I got evicted was because of that broad. Because then Spirit told me, or showed me that the reason I got evicted was because the fucking check that she gave me to help out bounced. And I've known her to write bad checks, thinking she has money. No, this lady never has money. And then she gets jealous against the people that do have money and make money on their own. And this is why, like, I felt this from you. Who cares if you don't have your high school diploma yet? Who cares if you haven't been able to work on it? Who cares if you haven't been able to obtain it? There's been many a times that I've tried to finish and something comes up, and it always has to do with that person. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. This is who you need to walk away from. That is who you need to walk away from. Excuse me. Confirmation. I always hear the fucking planes, but I don't fucking see them. Now that's a question you should be asking. We should get a better job. You still need to deal with your past. We should get a better job and be able to move out. I know something flipped out. Hold on. Will she be able to get help? I mean, will she be able to get a new job? Not as long as your mother's there. As long as your mother's around, you're not going to be able to. Your mother's very negative. Your mother's very negative. And that comes from heartbreak, sadness, and she is projecting what you're saying. All of the creations that your mother was dealing or trying to obtain or start and finish, she hasn't been able to. She has not been able to. And that's why she's projecting things on you. And you're listening to it, so it's manifesting in your life. And trust me, you don't need a boatload of money to rent another place. Just get the security deposit first month, last month, and you'll be able to move. And as long as you maintain that job and keep making money, they'll accept you somewhere else. Yes, please keep it to yourself. Please keep everything new that is coming towards you to yourself. Do not tell anyone about it until you finally have it. Until you start working at that place. They won't be able to throw evil eye at you or jealousy at you if they don't know. Nope. I'm telling you, you're not. You're not. Listen to your intuition. Listen to that gut telling you. And because I deal with schizophrenia and being manic, I get paranoid very easy. So I take my medication. I've been to the hospital. I admitted myself the day that I went manic. And I'm telling you, I was flying down these fucking roads, manic as fuck, scared, paranoid, like a mother trucker. I've never felt so much paranoia in my life. And I admitted myself to the hospital and told them I don't feel safe. Then, and this was a regular hospital. Somehow, some way, somehow, I ended up in a behavioral hospital. My mother was fucking mad. My mother was fucking mad. I'm talking about she was fucking mad that I did that. Why? Because she was scared for me to get better. And guess what? I got better. I know what I lost, but I also know what I gained. My mental health back. All that trauma, all that narcissistic abuse, all that mental abuse, all that physical abuse, I let it go in therapy. I don't know why people think that therapy doesn't fucking work. Therapy, I swear to you, if it wasn't for therapy, I probably would have offed myself. I wouldn't be alive today. But I did it. As hard as it sounds, as hard as it was, I got through it. I got through it. No more drugs, no more alcohol, no more all that shit. No more toxic people. All of that shit. And people think I'm fucking alone. Like, how the fuck am I alone when right now, at the present time, I'm being led to what and where I need to be for me to be safe? And I'm genuinely happy. And I'm telling you, yeah, it sounds scary. And people, look, when I when I did it, I was scared shitless. I was already scared shitless. I didn't know what was gonna happen. But I followed my intuition, and I remember I asked one of my cousins to help me, and she couldn't help me in the way that I guess I wanted help, but she helped me in the way that I needed. And see, this is in regards to readings. I don't do readings for people that fucking want my help. No, I'm gonna give you the answer that you need. It's not what you want to hear, but it's what you need to hear. And right now, honey, you need to get the hell away from this person. Being your mother or not, it doesn't matter, because sometimes we make these contracts before we came to life. We come to this world that we have to fucking fight our way out. Because remember, before we come to Earth, we make contracts that we need to get the hell out. And that you still have your mom tugging at you. And you're still dealing with your mother that you need to get away from. And you know this already, because of the way that she speaks to you is not okay. And that's how you know. That's how you know that your soul knows what it needs to hear. Trust me, a lot of people know that. And knowing that I'm very blunt, they gotta hear it. And they're not gonna be okay with it. When you're ready to receive, that's when you know you're ready. They never seem bad like they really are, but you just have a feeling. You'll feel it. Energetically, Intuitively, you feel it. If you're listening, you feel it. Because anytime mine was around or come around, I felt it. I felt something off of her, like off with her. You think she's not as bad, but you already know deep within she's a lot worse. Like, I understand your dad was pretty bad too, but this is fucking with your mind. This is emotional abuse. This is not okay. And that's even worse when they project their fears onto you. They want you to be in that constant karmic cycle. And it's time for you to break it. It's time for you to break it. And this makes sense too. This makes sense in regards to your relationships. Alexis, I didn't know, never mind. Alexis, does your mother talk about your relationships? Hmm. So the main thing that you need to do is set up healthy boundaries for yourself. Know what you want, stand on it, and what you don't want. And definitely stand on it. A no is a no. My romantic relationships. Has she ever gotten involved in your romantic relationships or ever had her own opinions in regards to your relationships? Because I heard her saying, you're going to be alone forever. so much of the women in my family being in a happy, healthy relationship. And I try to intimacy is not something I desire. So I wouldn't be disappointed if it doesn't happen. Do you know words are spells? Do you know that words are spells? Do you not realize that you just spoke that onto yourself? It doesn't matter what happened to your parents, between your parents' relationship. You're not them. You're different. So me hearing that, I I did hear it from you. So you place that on yourself, knowing that it's not you. You can break that and change your perception. Yes, you have a lot to learn, but you can make it better. Will she ever be in a healthy relationship? Will she ever be in a... No, one card. Will she ever be in a healthy relationship? And I mean romantically. Oh shit. Eventually you will. Hold on. Eventually you will. But right now you're self-sabotaging yourself. That's confirmation. But as long as those people are around, you will self-sabotage. Because they are trying to control you. They are trying to control you. And as long as you let them control you, they're going to continue to control you. You're going to be left out in the cold if you allow them to continue to control you. Recently, something that I've learned to do, and I swear it felt like a spirit guide because I've been so drawn to it. Your affirmations have to be said 3 times or written 3 times and will with confidence. And until you change that, your manifestations won't come in. And that's the thing. You have options. Everybody has options. It's the way that your energy is. You need to align yourself to what you're seeking. Actually said out loud, I do desire love because lately I've been feeling that desire and more, but also I wrote in my notes non-negotiates, especially when I start dating. What do you desire more right now? Being in a relationship or making money? Making more money so that you don't have to depend on anybody else. That's where you're at a crossroads. You need to really sit with yourself and figure out, okay, what do I desire more? Getting away from this toxic cycle or finding love somewhere else. And meaning finding romantic love because you're not looking forward to loving yourself. And understand it it starts with loving thyself. So you need to start loving yourself, respecting yourself for that job to come in. Because that has to do with stability. So that means you're not stable. Get yourself out of that. Keep telling yourself. Keep telling yourself. to raise your vibration. I am stable. I am grateful that I am stable. I am grateful for the opportunities that I have to be stable. And that will open all possibilities, major doors for stability to come in. I have been doing this for quite a while. And let me tell you when it started. It started when I started living in my car because I had no place to go but my car. When I started realizing, okay, I lost all of that, but I haven't lost faith, I haven't lost hope, and I'm grateful for having a car that is still mine. Nobody could take me out of my car unless I don't pay it. I am grateful for getting the opportunity and the financial care that I need to continue to keep my car. Because other than that, I'll be, like my brother said, I'll be under a bridge in a tent. And he's right. And he said this morning, he's like, what's good about you is that you haven't given up on yourself. You keep going, no matter what, you keep going. And I am on the right path to find a stable home. And it honestly, it's going the right way. It's going the right way. But I am affirming that. That is my affirmation. That is my belief. That is my knowing that I'm owning that. No one can take it from me. And because it's getting cold here, that's what I was scared of. The winter. Because the winters here are brutal. And one of the things that I was worried about. I didn't fear it, but I was worried about it. Spirit, one of my angels, and my father led me to the right place to be out of the cold. And for now, I am out of the cold. Yes, I'm in my car right now, but I don't have to wait and find a place to park my car and sleep in it still. Yes, it's temporary, but I have a goal and I have a mission. I have a goal that's permanent. So you can't be back and forth. You got to do one thing at a time. You have to do it day by day. Because let me tell you, Alexis, the magic is within you. The magic is within me. The magic happens with how you deal with it, how you lead yourself. And for my stability, it's coming in. It's definitely coming in. But you gotta struggle a little bit to get there. But your first step is not telling your parents what your next steps are. And it was confirmation from your dad, too, for calling you during your reading. Because in that moment, he didn't want you to hear what I had to say. Were you telling them about your interviews? So don't say shit. Don't say shit again. Don't say shit. Don't even breathe and start saying anything about what's going on. Don't breathe a word. Have you ever felt or been rejected by your parents? Because I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you right now. And I know this is true. Because she's even told me. She's even talked about it. She rejected me at birth. As much as I don't want to tell you this, but I have to tell you this because I don't know how you're going to take it, but you need to go to counseling and start from the root. Your childhood trauma. Because everything starts from the root. And you need to let that out and let that go. Release that trauma from you. Especially your father. Especially your father. Because that man is not a good man. He is not nice at all. He comes up as a devil. He comes up as a devil. I tell my mother when I had a second interview, especially the last one, because her and my niece was home and needed to be quiet. See, and that's the thing. When I knew that my mother was against me getting a job was this last time. And I remember starting to tell her while I was eating, and I was in front of her and I was telling her, I started choking and having a fucking coughing fit. Like I was choking on that, whatever I was eating. I could not breathe. And this bitch, instead of giving me water, she was watching me fucking choke and suffocate. This bitch gives me milk. This bitch fucking tries to give me fucking milk. And when I yelled at her to give me some fucking water, she was like, oh. And then she finally gave me the fucking water. And that's when I knew. Don't say shit to her. Don't say shit to her. So I stopped speaking. I stopped speaking immediately. And that was for my second interview too. Because it was your light that was shining that they don't like. And because my light shines so fucking bright, they don't like it either. They all rejected me. It was fuck them. Fuck them. It's their loss, not mine. But don't come to me for fucking help when you need it and knowing I know what the fuck I know what the fuck I do. Don't dismiss me. Because if not, you're going to go to hell. I don't give a fuck. Go to hell. You're not going to get me to tell you shit. I don't give a fuck what you want. I used to be so confident and social when I was little, and a lot of my family rejected my affection. That's crazy. During one of my second interviews, and in person, I had a choking fit. Holy shit. It kept, I just kept drinking water until it went away. As God, it didn't last that long, or too long. And you know what's crazy? I know I was manic, so I hadn't fully like got out of it, and I hadn't gone to actual therapy for it. That day that I had that interview in person, I crashed my car right in front of the fucking building. And I already felt this bitch. So I crashed my car and I was like, well, fuck it. I'm going to continue to do the interview. I got rejected immediately. I was like, okay. Okay. I knew where this stemmed from. The shit she was doing to me. Because right before I was going to go, she was talking shit about the job that I was going to get. Oh, you think because you're gonna have money and this and that and blah blah blah. She was talking straight shit to me. Oh, I was pissed. But the reason I wasn't pissed was because I was safe. I was good. I wasn't hurt. My car wasn't uh jacked up, but I was good. And even though I got rejected from it, I was like, you know what? Okay, this is not meant for me. Fuck it. So I went on my merry way. And when I had told my son and her that I didn't get it, she smirked. She smirked. I was like, this bitch, okay. Okay. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, okay. I got you, bitch. I got you. I was like, you know what? After that moment, I stopped telling her anything. I don't give two fucks. I stopped telling her everything. I stopped telling her anything. I don't even speak to her right now. And I'm going to leave it that way. Yeah, she smirked. She is. She is. I've known that shit for a long time. She's never hugged me once. She's never hugged me. She's not a hugging person. I get that because in our culture, in our Hispanic culture, the parents don't hug their children. They're not nurturing at all. Like, oh, well, I gave you a roof over your head. I had this and this for you. I did this and this. And I'm thinking, you're supposed to fucking have that. You're supposed to do that. That's your fucking job as a mother. Like, don't throw that shit in my face. But this lady, all she does is throw things in my face. My entire life, I was born, yes, special. I was born disabled. And I started noticing that anything that she did, everything that she did for me, she would throw it in my face. She would throw it in my face, no matter what it was. And that's abuse. That's abuse. I don't give a fuck who says what. That is abuse. And that instantly told me, get the hell away from her. My father said when I was born, he gave my mother money to buy me clothes. Like, what the hell? He's Jamaican. I don't understand the correlation, honey. Are they supposed to? I actually told my own mother, why the fuck did she keep me even though my dad wanted to keep me? They asked, the hospital asked her, do you want to keep her? Do you want to take her, or do you want the hospital to keep her? I'm saying, like, most minority parents do that. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. And I'm saying, like, that's true, though. Honestly, that's true. And I started to notice that when I was in therapy, too. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's something they're supposed to fucking do. They're supposed to fucking do. But they do the bare minimum and then still use it against you. And that's abuse. I'm telling you, that's abuse. I've studied a lot of psychology, and the things that I learned in therapy I started to understand a lot. And if your dad did that, excuse me, and the fact that your dad did that, as well as your mother, you have a lot of therapy to do, honey. I remember that time I was getting a reading from you, and you literally said, you heard, honor thy mother and thy father. And I told you my father literally always said that. And that was used against you. Because there's a other section to that saying. Don't agitate your children until they explode. Yes, honor thy mother and thy father, but don't go against them to where they can't follow that, or they won't follow that. And this is what our parents do to us. Because my mom would be like, yeah, I'm your mother, you're supposed to respect me. I'm like, and respect is fucking earned, and you don't earn my respect. You don't get my respect anymore. And when I told her that the reason I'm like this is because of her, she's like, oh, it's my fault now? It's my fault? Hello? How have you been fucking treating me my entire fucking life? And she would just like run away fucking crying. I don't give a fuck about your crocodile tears. I don't give two shits about your crocodile tears. My mother acted like she was fucking special. She acted like she was fucking royalty and she could do no wrong. Exactly. And my mother, my mother would say the same shit. She would act like you were making her beg. Like, bitch, it's fucking proper manners. What the fuck? Like, you gotta have fucking manners. And then when I taught my son manners, my brother was like, why are you teaching him that? Why the fuck not? Manners matter. And yes, he was crying to my cousin, and when I blocked him, I have I have her blocked on all my social media shit, all of it, and I don't even care. Cause the minute I sense her, I get this bad ringing in my ear, but it hurts my ear. And then I would look, and I would see a notification, so and so viewed your profile, and I'd go in and fucking block it. Like, nah, you ain't gonna watch shit that I do. You're not gonna watch shit that I say. I removed her completely from me. And I had even friends ask me, Edith, how the hell is it that she still has what was it? communication with you. I was like, I don't communicate. So how is she seeing this? How is she seeing that? And how is she doing this? And it made me think, I haven't blocked her. And that was probably when your dad or your father tried to call you. So with her, I finally blocked her from everything. I don't even live in the same town as her anymore. I don't even live near that fucking town. It's crazy. I had a ringing in my ear a few minutes ago. Mine was bad. That day, mine was bad. Like, it felt like my entire ear just got punched in the... Like, I felt like I got punched in the ear with that feeling, with that ringing. And I knew she was checking up on me. So now you know where this all comes from and what you need to work on, honey. My job and I have benefits again. We'll roll in therapy. Good, good. I promise you it'll help. It's gonna be hard, but it'll help. And it's okay to cry. That's what I had to learn in therapy. It's okay to feel your feelings, but just don't stay there. What I'm doing now. Sorry. It's just a gig cleaning job that pays horrible with no benefits. I just heard you'll get a new one. You'll get a different one. You'll get another one. You'll get something else. Keep looking. Keep looking. You'll keep looking. Just don't say shit to anyone. Unfortunately for me, I didn't need therapy per se. I knew I needed therapy, but because I was under her care, she never listened to me. She always avoided me, or it's all in your head, it's all in your head. Fuck you. Keep saving up, Alexis. Keep saving up. Keep saving up. Even if it's like $5, $10 an hour, or a paycheck, or a week, just keep saving money. Even if it's like a little bit, keep saving up. And put that to moving out. Yeah, I know. And that's the one thing that triggered me the most until my therapist actually told me what it fucking meant. See? Don't tell a single soul, Alexis, for anything new that's coming in or that you have an interview for. Don't tell anybody, not a single soul. I don't care if you call them your friend, that could be your best friend. I don't care who it is. Don't say a single word to anybody. They're avoiding accountability, or they just blatantly are ignoring you. They're just blatantly ignoring you. Like if you're blatantly just ignoring me, I'm gonna quit talking to your ass. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you're my mother or not. I don't care who the fuck you are. But if you're ignoring me or you're trying to veer me off my path, go fuck yourself. Plain point blank period. Go fuck yourself. And I stand on that. I don't give a fuck anymore. I hope this reading helped you, honey. I used to make excuses for people because of their inner child, but everyone has an opinion to be, an option to be better and heal. Exactly. 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 It's their job. In life, we have karmic situations that we need to get the hell out of. We have to learn how to get out of. We have soul ties to get the hell out of. We have karmic situations that we have to get out of. We have past people that they call past soulmates and this, that, and the other that we're stuck with. No, the fuck not. So I had to get the fuck away from that person and the fuck away from my parent to receive something better. I don't make excuses for nobody. I don't make excuses for a motherfucking person. Like, it's not hard to be kind to somebody. It's not that hard to be a good person. It's not that hard to fucking be kind. It's not that fucking hard to be compassionate. It's not that fucking hard. I've had a shit childhood. I've had a shit adolescent phase. I've had a shit young adult. And I still allowed myself to heal. Yeah, they are. People are so hurt that they don't want to heal. They're scared to heal. If I didn't heal, to be honest, if I didn't heal, if I didn't make that conscious decision to save myself, I'd be dead right now. I wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't even be doing your reading. Because there was a time in my life that something tragic happened and I wanted to die. I almost did it. But my brother saved my life. It took one sentence that saved my life. And Spirit kept saying, just call your brother, just call him, just call him, just call him. So I did. I got tired of being told to just call him. So I did. So I told him what was happening or what I was going through. And the thing that he said, till this day, I am so grateful for him. I almost got caught in a toxic karmic situation a few months ago. Also, no, a few months. Also, with someone who reminded me of my father. The same anger, manipulative ways, codependent, etc. And we were never even together. And this karmic past life soulmate, excuse me, reminded me just like my mother. Just like my mother. And I was like, nope, you gotta go. Nope, you gotta go. And she was scared of her own feelings. She didn't want to deal with her emotions. And that's my mother. Not wanting to deal with their emotions. And that shit blocks you. I promise you that shit blocks